Hello! I'm the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Oh, come on, really? Right off the rip, we're in a fight. Okay, well... So, tonight... Wow, that person's named themselves Matthew. Whether their actual name is Matthew, or if they're just... It has occurred to me that I had my intro music muted this whole time. Oops. Well, I will turn that off. Or turn it back on for next time. Yeah, the reason for that is, I've been working on a project that hopefully you all should be able to see within the next couple of days. It's not fully finished yet, but it's a video I've been working on for the YouTube side of the channel. And I'm really proud of how it's turned out so far. Oh, who is angry at me? Oh, these losers? Okay, well, never mind. I'm not going to worry about that piece of the white whale then.
I'll draw their fire. You pick them up.
Nail, no. But yeah, it's an edited video. It ended up being about an hour long, though. I didn't mean for it to run that long, but for everything that needed to happen in that video, I mean, it all worked out. Also, my first time really editing anything together. But that's for the future. As for right now, tonight, I actually want to... Well, primarily tonight, I want to do as many of these affinity missions as we can. But I also would like to mainly focus on L. Because L is like the character I've done the least with. So I figured it's probably a good idea to do all of his stuff. Defeat the Linker Skirpo at Noctilum's Rust Lake, huh? I know that isn't, you know, L's quest, but I also do want to, you know, finish up everything so we can jump right into, Chapter 11 soon. Obviously, I don't think Chapter 11 is happening tonight. Unless I can speed through a lot of this, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright, what have you got for me, Orphean person? Minbarak. Hello, Minbarak. That's not a Lofin. Or a Ziphius. Oh, no, that is a Lofin. Ah, look. There is a Grand Lofin now. I will attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Will you do this? It might eat you before we can save you, dude. I am aware the chances of this experiment succeeding are slim, but fear I am incapable of surviving on Mira otherwise. Framed in that context, it is a gamble worth taking. But we mustn't be careless. I will begin the test now. Despite the dire circumstances, my ova is exhilarated. If I succeed in making a beast like that my servant, it would fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment, almost as if I showed it up somehow. I will master it. I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. Again? What do you mean again?
been found out. What now?
So he's an idiot. Everybody, should you be in your Skells team? Sorry, I was eating a granola bar. Damn, can we, not be in this camera angle? Sorry about that. Again, eating a granola bar. Granola? It's a granola bar. I was expecting that cutscene to go on longer, admittedly. Multi-missile. I wanted to subdue the thing. Come on. I don't even know whose Skell that is. The Resquell just falling from the sky. Phew. Any longer and I would have been dissolved in its rising digestive juices. It seems this trial is a failure. And yet, I was quite thorough in my research. Did my incense differ from the traditional prone recipe somehow? You are not fazed by this. Panicking does nothing to enhance one's chances of survival. We Orf do not indulge in such unproductive emotional states. I find the matter of why my incense failed to work much more pressing. And since I included all available data in my work, I suppose there's nothing left now but to ask the prone directly. But they are so huge, and they served as the Ganglion foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. I feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching that beast. I suppose that must be true. Else they could not successfully cohabitate with you humans. I have made my decision. I will return to the man on ship and speak with the prone. Until now, fear of contact with hostile races who lack ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast. I must. You know, an Orf? I like this little side quest, though, actually. Because it's kind of like cultural exchanges in a weird way. I think it's a really interesting point. Like, a really interesting sort of twist on a cultural exchange. Why in the world is it always over here where the Lifehold core piece was? Or, well, the Lifehold beast was. I feel like every mission that sends us out to Noctilum always ends up here somehow. There it is. The Linker Skirpo. And death button? Oh, the death button. Okay, well, there it goes. I was gonna say the death button didn't kill it, but... Hey there, champ. That was some pretty impressive fighting you did there. Take out an ugly that big must fetch a fat bounty. You've got to be tired. Well, let your fellow blades collect the cash for you while you catch some shut-eye. Stay relaxed here. Huh? I don't know what the heck you're trying to say, but if it ain't yes, sir, then I ain't interested. I guess you don't know what happens to people who cop that kind of attitude with us. But no worries, old Gus will teach you soon enough. He's all yours, fellas. Time to teach Quincy's little errand boy how we do things downtown. You're in the middle of a forest, buddy. You are about as far away from downtown as possible. Guys, this is a... Guys, why? Don't... This is the worst thing you possibly could have done. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's fight these guys in giant armors of mech suits. Yeah, let's fight them on foot. Blades, everybody. Evil, evil blades. This poor guy. Black butterfly. I honestly feel kind of bad for these guys, especially when... Oh, okay, yeah, especially when that happens. This ain't gonna happen. I'm out of here. Oh, but I'm gonna remember you, buddy. You'll regret making an enemy of me real soon. And that's a promise. Buddy, you're not Malos. You don't have that kind of aura. I'm sorry.
He's been found out.
Who the devil are you? What do you got to pull, buddy? Hi? You want to fight? I mean, I'm down to fight, but... Where's my skull? Intercept. It's a good thing I can fight these on ground. I don't actually have to use my skull fuel. Speaking of my skull fuel, I don't know if I did this on stream, but I'll mention it now. I actually created an entire, well, okay. I've used the 2 skull fuel module, or, data probes. I've put them in Sylvalum. And, also put a boost, probe in between them. Since I only have the 2, I can't get the 30% boost thing. It's whatever. But, I've been using that to kind of AFK and refuel my skull for free over time. And it has been surprisingly effective. Taking control over this. Get me full arts points, or tension points. Beautiful! Intercept. Black butterfly. And a fist, or first down. I keep wanting to call that fist down. I don't understand why I keep wanting to call it that. Because that's not what it's called. And obviously that's not what the art is. Okay. Easy peasy. Well, at least I found my skull. Where's the Haraskvelk? Oh, it's... All 3 of them got kind of just congealed into one mass of skells? Mass of skells, not massive. Okay. I guess since I'm here, I might as well do that. And then I can probably fast travel up there and do that. Look at me, kind of accidentally multitasking. Well, not really multitasking, but... Oh, are you what I'm looking for? You are what I'm looking for! Jugular saltats. Come on, fight me! Fight me! Get burned! How to get burned! How to get burned! Get a laser to the face, brother. Okay. We got pants. Limited pants.
Why would you flee?
Oh, there's Arya the Zauberflot. Zauberflot. Zauberflot? Zauber? Zauber. Oh, this place that I couldn't really even dare set foot in earlier. Oh, right. Isn't there a... Oh, no, I already... Oh, that's right. I kind of sneaked my way through this to get that. I was actually really proud of myself for it. Let me... I guess... Fast travel over to F Insight 201. Ouch. And then, over here, I can do this quest. The weapon remains, and you need to get... Ooh! That was really far away when I collected it. What? I don't get it, but I'm not complaining. Thanks, Rex. Rex's lines are great. I don't hate Rex. I mean, I know a lot of people do. They see him as a stupid kid, but I kind of like Rex. That guy's name is Monster. I can respect that. 3 heads of Dobobora broccoli. Eh. I mean, it's more free affinity for Celica. And I do need, you know, max affinity with her eventually, so... Might as well. Also free money and XP, so... Why would I not want to do that? It's up top, isn't it? Well, it's a good thing I can just fly up there, because otherwise... This would be a little embarrassing. There it is! Okay, well, there's the last bit of broccoli. Why do we need the broccoli? Imposter bug? The bug is sus. Ugh. I apologize. That was stupid even for me. Oh, I could... No, well... Oh yeah, I could definitely take this. You can take me! You know what? Since I'm also here in Oblivia... I might as well do these basic quests too. Or, well, no. Normal quests. I forget the names, because basic are blue, normal are green. Affinity are orange, and story are red. See, I know my missions and I know my colors. Look at that skydiving. What do we got? Take a hint to get off my tail already. Those are shiny. I'm flattered by the interest, but alien murder squads aren't my type. Oh great, this guy's an action hero. Huh? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're just another groupie. Sure. Perfect. Then you and the creeps following me can duke it out. Oh, this poor guy. Alright, team. Beat him up. We gotta deal with some stupid robots. I love how smooth we all just walk out. What? Liesel and Nail are wearing the same gear? How did I manage that? What the heck? Okay, it's just a giant tree monster, nothing to see here. Just as long as we don't do an AoE, we'll be fine. I say that, but I'm pretty sure all the girls have AoE on their skells. I don't know, it wasn't there in the cutscene. So it actually kind of shocked me. When I just come out of a cutscene and I'm being stepped on by a giant tree. Alright, this should, if I kill it, it should, put me back in a cutscene. Oh, no, okay, so I just wasted my Mega Sword. What is that? Okay, you gonna help, Peter? This guy.
More enemies.
Ferdinand? The what? Okay. Oh, it's not like I'm sorry. Don't be hurt. Okay, so is this unique? Oh, it was a unique monster I would have needed to defeat. Oh, I hope you feel better. A challenger approaches. Wait, where is it? Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, that might be another thing I have to tackle tonight. No, would you quit leaving? You stupid giant tree monsters. Leave me be. I don't want to fight a giant tree. I'll anger Danny DeVito. I'm Dolores. I speak for the trees. And those trees are gonna break your knees. It was amazing. I think I just became your groupie. Is that weird to say? But it's almost weird randomly bumping into you here. Are you working a job in Oblivia like me? Wait, Raleigh sent you? Then you're cavalry. And you really saved my hide. Whatever that black skell is, it tore my group apart. We didn't last a minute. We bailed out of our skells and scattered. I hightailed it for cover, but those creeps just now were waiting for me. Want to know about the black skell? What? You're thinking of going after it or something? I can't tell if you're brave or stupid. Either way, wow. What can I say? The thing's a beast. We took it on 3 against 1, and it didn't stand a snowball's chance. It's so fast. I don't even think we hit it once. I think we can take it. Oh, sure, now I get a call. It's probably my second in command. She's a real mother hen about stuff. But here, in, hey, if you're there, huh? Wait, is that Bates? Bates, hey, where are you, man? Rock with lots lava. Black, well, up. Peter, location for evac. Where can go that's safe? See a way out. Help us. Peter, come in. Pete. I can barely get a signal. Sounds like he's in Caldros. I've never been out there before. You know the lay of the land, right? Can you steer Bates towards an escape? Another dead end. Current position. Can see Silm Castle from here, near Emirian Battlegrounds. Need guidance or evac spot. What direction head toward? This is a quest that absolutely was designed for the Wii U gamepad. Oh, no. Well, if he's in Sim Castle, west is just straight up a cliff into the ocean, isn't it? I think he has to go south. Out. Roger that. Head south, and then we lost the signal. I know it's a lot to ask, but please head to Caldros and get him out of there. Bates runs like an asthmatic turtle. If he falls behind even a little bit, it's all over. He's just a rookie, and there are tons of things I still have to show him. Don't let him die out there. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird sort of dialogue to read, but I wanted to try it. I mean, I absolutely could have read it, fully, without the stuttering, but I thought it was more fun to try. But it probably did sound really weird. Okay, give slice of bread to Mui Mui. We are doing some very different quests all of a sudden. Ah yes, go save this man's team from dying. Go give a piece of bread to a Nopon. Oh, come on!
What now?
if I'm not mistaken, this quest for this Nop on Mui Mui should be the end of that storyline. If I'm remembering correct. And it should also be an interesting thing for anybody that's an actual fan of other games in this series. What are you? Are you a unique monster I need to defeat? No. But I still will fight you nonetheless. I mean, I like how I'm calling them unique monsters when they're actually officially called tyrants. Sheldon the Dentally Challenged. You know, I've heard about this one. Like, there are so many jokes in the Xeno community about this guy, but I don't think I've ever encountered him before now. Everyone has always been like, oh, what's your favorite unique monster name? And this guy always comes up in conversation around that. Come on, just die. We already killed the unique monster. He didn't even have anything good. What a loser. Hello, Mui Mui. Time to do your voice, hopefully for the last time. Is that dear old Mui Mui? Not sure what coincidence bring friend here, but timing is perfect. Please, food. Mui Mui, take anything. Just stick in mouth of Mui Mui. Have a piece of bread. Meh. This puny thing not feel belly of Mui Mui. Cruel friend is mocking Mui Mui. Oh, Mui Mui want at least 5 coss beans and 3 full belly geckos. A friend will find them, yes? I'm going to punt this thing across the planet. Something smell great. Did friend bring food? There you go. Wow, at least they're common items. Ah, friend is best friend. Eat food. Mui Mui give appropriate thanks for meal and... Thanks, Napon. Ah, Mui Mui finally full. Friend saved life of Mui Mui. Because when Legend Da started acting crazy earlier, Mui Mui got so excited he forget to eat. Have you located the legendary sword? Mui Mui did find it. Well, to be honest, Mui Mui found a legendary item, but not sword. Mui Mui found earwax remover of legendary... What? Apparently it owned my same ancestor as sword, so signature was identical. This time ended in failure again, but at least Mui Mui not going home empty-handed. Now that this response is ruled out, Legendar is picking up new response in Sylvalum. That one must be sort of legendariness. But back home for now. Mui Mui needs to throw Moi Moi. Needs to show Moi Moi that his brother Pon is not dead. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong about this being the end of the quest. Because I could have sworn that the Sword of Legendariness was out here in Oblivia. But I'm realizing if they're doing this as a reference to the first game, then Sylvalum actually makes the most sense, because it's most similar to Mac the Forest. Okay, I guess I stand corrected. Ugh. I don't think I have the biological skill yet. Maybe not? Actually, let me check and see if I still have that off the record. Because if I... Yep. Okay. Take a stony shore in fired climes? Well, that's talking about Oblivia... Or not Oblivia. Caldros. And something I have 2 of already. In a chalky grove midst gems of jade, a starving beast awaits the blade. I've got nothing. Huh. You know, if I have to actually, Wow, the sunset here in Oblivia is really pretty. As I'm drifting a car through the air. Sylvester the Morning Light. Okay. Where do I go? The man on ship has a couple of quests. I've got to turn in this. Okay. As soon as I get all these little side quests out of the way, I'll start doing on the Affinity missions, like I said I would. I really want to do all of L's quests, because L is a really fun character, and I feel kind of bad that I've neglected him for so long. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we haven't been able to do his affinity mission until just now. So, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. Oh my word. Okay, I nearly just fell all the way down. Hello, Quincy! We are the Blades, final hope of humankind. Partners in peace, leaving no one behind. Yeah, you're back, and you're just standing there, listening to me. Well, this is awkward. No, so that was our team song. I like to sing it sometimes to help me remember the guys. Anyway, what's the status on the mission? It is done. Gus and his men turned up? I wonder if he was watching when I asked you to help. I hate to think of what he might be planning, but could I ask you for help with one last mission? Sure. Ugh. I'm overcome. We're kindred spirits, you and I. Now sing with me. Sing! Sing! No? No singing? You sure? Even if I hum a few... Okay, right. Well, I guess I'll move on to my second mission. We need to retrieve a rare stone known as the Crimson Tear from the Devil's Colony in Oblivia. I was just in Oblivia! But I've heard rumors of terrible indigents living in those caverns, so be prepared for anything. I was really hoping I had already somehow collected it, but no, it's one of those red item orbs. Well, item crystals, as I've been calling them. Item orbs from the first and the third game. Crystals, I guess, fits more this game's look. Hello, Moi Moi, and Mui Mui. Brother Pod has returned. Mui Mui even bring home cost beads as souvenir. Brother Pod, that was last piece of... Was the last piece of bread Moi Moi saved for you tasty and succulent? Did it make juices run down chin? Moi Moi was so hungry, but desire to help Brother Pod was stronger, so Moi Moi resist temptation. It was best thing Moi Moi ever tasted. Filled Moi Moi with energy and to make it home safe. Right, Blade Friend, right? And also those cost beans Moi Moi went so far to pick up just for Brother Pun? You know what? Sure, why not? I'll help the relationship. Moi Moi have bested Brother Pun in all of Mira. Mui Mui amazing, even by Blade standard. Really? Well then, next time Mui Mui definitely finds Sword of Legendariness and show everyone how amazing the Brother Pun of Moi Moi really is. Moi Moi cannot wait! Not long now before Brother Pun's both eating like kings. Oh, and here's reward for Fred. Moi Moi hopes Blade Fred will continue helping Mui Mui in quest. Thanks. Okay, we got no money. Like Azurta says in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Just like a Nopod to be shrewd with money. Huh. You know, we need an Azurta character in every game. Azurta is awesome. Also known as Gramps. I like Gramps. Gramps is cool. Unlike the Manon. I have such a deep-seated hatred for the Manon. I don't think this is healthy. To despise the Manon this much, it really can't be healthy, can it? The Zarabagan are cool, though. Oh, come on. Can I just... On the... Thank you. Non-Salag. Sealeg. Sealeg? Seleg? Ooh, an actual, like, cutscene for this. But not like a voiced one, but moving cutscene. Yes, I've been waiting for you. Have you acquired the herb I requested? This is not the guy I remember doing this quest for, but here's your Luminoa leaf. Thank you. Oh my word. That is quite effective. Already, I feel the will of my ova more clearly. What? But has the time for that truly come? Had I become so deaf that I could not hear something so important? What's going on? When the time comes, the Orph reproduce by dividing their bodies in two. My ova is telling me that now is that time. I must divide as soon as possible. Yeah, brah. That's bright. Too bright. And now there are two of them. Who are you? How was an orphan like you emerged from me? Who? Who am I? Why am I in such a place as this? This is not my home. The forest. I must return to the forest. Wait a minute, did the leaf cause that? That was totally the leaf that caused that, the leaf he ate. Oh boy. What in the world? When dividing, the resultant new life should be essentially identical to the parent body. But I have never seen an Orphean that looked like that. And it seemed terribly confused as well, almost as if it was unable to hear the Ova's will. Could have been a mutation. Yes, that is certainly a logical conjecture. It would have to be the result of some environmental factor on Mira, but nothing like it was ever seen on our homeworld. In any case, we must hurry. We will gain no answers by speaking to it. Save by speaking to it. Wow, I can't read. Yay! I can say with 89.6% accuracy that it headed for Noctilum, but I ask you to bring it back here. I fear the after effects of division have left me exhausted. I am not fit to join you. Please hurry. In such a new and confused state, the poor Orphean will make easy prey for any primordial creature it happens to meet. I was not expecting this. You know, the way that the game characterizes the Orphean voices is so different from how I have them sounding in my head. Because I just imagine them as monotone, kind of soft-spoken. But the game has them as this, like, really distorted robot kind of voice. Kind of like a toy that's, like, the batteries are dying in it. And so when you push the button, it kind of sounds weird. Like, that's the way the game makes the Orph sound. I don't like that. I don't think it fits them.
Your report.
Yeah, that's an Orphean voice. Ah, you are back. I have finished gathering information. I must admit it, I never thought the prone and other races could be so kind and approachable. Truly a fine bunch, yourself included. I did encounter some cultural differences, but they were well within tolerances. You there, you saved Minbarok's life? That Orphean is mad. Prone would never attempt something such risky tailoring. But it should be possible, as long as I produce the incense as you taught me, Celia. The prone recipe calls for an Amidresian tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. I hate to ask, but could you procure them for me? I would like to remain here to review the taming procedures a few more times. Well, buddy, you're not going to be able to review them a lot, because I've already got the items. Preparations are complete here, dear. Buddy, I didn't even leave! What do you mean, preparations are complete? Okay. And what about you? Have you secured the ingredients for the incense? Yep! There you go, buddy. Thank you. Does this look right, Celia? Yes, you can make servant of anything with that. even Belgazus or Valadeo will bend knee. And I am off to the shore. Thank you all for your generous help. Tell us if you have trouble. Everyone here is lazy bum. Too busy sitting to work or fight. We must help when we can. Otherwise, old ones will smite us all. Strange. She does not possess an ova, yet I feel a great warmth in her words. How is that possible? I don't need the ova. I see. I've always been mystified by that aspect of interpersonal relationships of other races. But lately, I have come to place my trust in bonds made apart from the ova as well. I will meet you in the Shadow Beach once more, Daryl. After all her help, I owe it to Celia to succeed this time. Ah. You know, weirdly enough, despite being like the super logical kind of emotionless species, I really find the Orf the most endearing.
That's right, yeah?
Because the Manon have their whole one shtick of, oh my gosh, it's pizza! The Prone are just kind of meatheads. But the Orf are very, emotionless, yes, but they're also, like, very understanding and kind of wanting to learn more about the other species, human and Xeno. So I find that really cool. And then, of course, the Zarubagan are probably my absolute favorite of the Xeno races. Because, I mean, the Nopon in this game suck. Normally, my favorite race in any Xenoblade game are the Nopon. But the Nopon in this game are just bad. They don't really have a lot of, I don't know, staying power, I guess? Which is sad because, like I said, every other game in this series, I love the Nopon. I'm sorry, there's a mission called Turf War? Wrong turf war, you might say? Well, you're probably right. Alright, let's go see what the Murderess has to offer, because I'm going to start off with her quest. Just because, it's the Murderess. Do I even need a reason? Hello, Murderess. What have you got for me? Complete Haywire mission. Wait a minute, that's the Beyond Water Purification Plant mission.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep.
I suddenly feel like we're in, most dangerous game kind of territory here. Story where a guy gets invited to a hunt for the most dangerous game, and it turns out that the most dangerous game is himself because he's a human, and he's told, you have to survive the night, but if I find you and kill you, you lose, but if you win, you get, like, a lot of money or something like that. It's been adapted into, like, a bunch of different movies. Do I simp for the Murderess? Sure, why not?
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Yolanda explain the rules.
I've really messed up here.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
You're an idiot.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card.
Card?
That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo.
Ah. Okay. Let me reason through this. The left is the first option, so it's what people are always going to be, enticed to say. The middle seems, too obvious of, I don't want to pick either one. So I'm going to choose the right card.
The Joker. Ugh.
You're kidding me.
You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst.
I hate it here.
We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals.
I really hate it here.
That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
What am I doing?
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual.
Oh
But
boy.
this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
Oh, is that a built-in? Like,
You do
I
not
can't
sound like
actually
you.
do this?
Now let's go.
With the scrap duo in Primordia. I mean, theoretically, I could just, have them equipped on somebody and then hop in my Skell, because that's fulfilled the requirements for every other quest that it has needed a weapon. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, that's fulfilled the requirement for every other quest that's needed a specific weapon to defeat a monster. Also, I do have Miranium. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is the last time! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the last time I can invest in any of the arms manufacturers. They're all max leveled. Wow, that feels wrong. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that the Skell armor got buffed. Wait a moment. That is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Wow. Wait a minute. Right back weapon. Does that mean... this is a very difficult situation. A BB sword? The heck? Wait a moment. Wait a minute. It's right shoulder that I'm looking for. Okay. If this is better than the sword I've got, compare. Fuel cost. Wait, what? Really? Wait, no, that's on both. What am I? No, it's not. But at the same time, I mean, I mean, I'm about to get brand new Skells, so I don't really want to be investing in any of those. What I actually came over here for was to... I don't know. Liesel or Neil Nail? I think I'll get rid of Neil Nail for the Murderess. Because I do want her, to actually accompany us on her own, affinity mission. Okay, but for that, I'm actually going to have to re-equip her. I think I liked her as evasion-based. But I can't exactly... That's evasion wear? That's evasion. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with it. Orphean Tech Heavy Armor. Level 45. Okay. Orphean? Oh, good. It seems that it's, just... I just, do that. Let me get it. Perfect. And by that, I mean I'm just pressing right on the D-pad to kind of just jump between pages quickly. And it just so happens to be right on the top of one of the jumps. Those are some weird-looking pants. Granted, I mean, it looks better than what she currently had on. Because I'm not entirely sure that you could even call what she had on pants. Full disclosure. Oh, wow. Melee attack up 5. Ah, I see. Okay, what is she currently working with? 20 attack, 6 thing. You know what? I'll give her an ether weapon, because ether is ridiculously powerful. Also, it kind of matches her gear now that I'm looking at it. Cool. That did not take as long as I thought it would for her to get her gear. So what am I doing for this? That's the wrong button. What am I doing for this quest? With the scrap duo. What the heck is that? I'm assuming that it was given to me. Intel, inventory... Melee weapons? Yep, okay. It's 2 swords. Well, really? Am I gonna have to give them to her? I mean, I'm not gonna be opposed to it. Recently acquired. There it is. Yeah, I'll put the good ones on you after we get done with this. Don't worry, Murderess. But the reason I was actually heading over to the Blade Barracks is I need to give Liesel, or not Liesel, Neil Nail. Neil Nail? Who did I take off the party? It looks like Neil Nail. Yeah, I've got to give Neil Nail's skull to the Murderess. Neil Nail, register this skull to the Murderess. That way we still have our party's skulls, but we're still having the Murderess for her quest. Honestly, I cannot praise this game enough for changing the way that party recruitment is. Oh my gosh, the original sucked. I've mentioned it so many times now, but it keeps bearing repeating. In the original game, you had to go to, the actual physical... We're standing in waist-deep water. You had to actually go to the physical character in New LA, talk to them, and then add them to your party. There wasn't the active party's member, menu, because it wasn't realistic enough, and I hated it. You still can, go up to the party members and talk to them and be like, hey, join my party. But the way it's implemented here in Definitive Edition is just so much better.
They've spotted us. We need strength.
All right, team. Can we break its head? Don't you dare. Good job, team. Wow. Bit time? Nice. And do another Mega Sword. Do another Pulse Laser. Yeah, I mean, I'm only level 46. So, in what? Less than 4 levels, I get brand new skulls that are going to be 10 times stronger than this one I've got here. So it would have been stupid for me to invest in skull weaponry for the level 30 models. With your guns and... Oh, my right arm, or my left arm is missing, so I can't use my Mega Sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. I can't even fire my gun? Seriously? Luckily, I've still got my shoulder weaponry, so it's fine. Ugh. That's just a little annoying. We killed it.
Nothing to see here.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh no, game, don't. Okay, new plan. I am going to play as the murderess. I feel like that's, oh my word, I forgot about not flying in an enclosed space. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best idea, because then I can actually, you know, be on foot in the fight. But everyone else will be on their skells without having to be, you know, severely weakened. Side slash. Shoot them with your guns and wow wow. Her arts look really cool though. Backslash. Wait a minute, you're not Shulk. Backslash. Team, you are really letting me down here. I should have had the murderess when I was doing that quest the other night. I should have been at the side. Oh well. It better not be me that's getting wrecked. My skull, because that looks really stupid if it is. I'm gonna be really mad about the AI not knowing how to play me. Come on, just keep spamming the sword, please. I have to solo this, right? It's just, you know, defeat the thing? Okay. I found that jumping allows for, like, faster travel during fight. And it also, you know, still allows you to attack, unlike just straight-up sprinting would. I've been kind of using Stellar Ray. Is that in Xenoblade Chronicles 3? I've got to look that up. Because I feel like that's a... Ow! Wait, you're aggro on me or the skells? I couldn't actually tell. Side slash, come on. I think the problem is when I was controlling me, we broke the head of the thing first, and so it lost a lot of its attack. That worked. That did what it was supposed to. Okay. I mean, I have piloting Haraskvelg, so I can jump in the air, turn into a plane, and then fly away. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that thing, because there's no way it can catch up to me as a Haraskvelg. I love flying the Haraskvelg. I also flip-flop on the pronunciation between Haraskvelg and Haraskvelg. I know that one of them is probably correct, I just don't know which one. Hey, we killed it. You lost your bet, lady.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play oblivious to what's going on, and let's go to the diner.
Now you're talking. Let's kick back a few rounds to finish off the day.
If you think I'm buying, you better start making other plans.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you're speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Oh?
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
Is it bad to say that I really like the murderess? Not like that, but I think she's a really cool character. I'm never going to beat those allegations, am I? Oh well. It's fine. Hello, Eleonora. What have you got for me? Oh wait, I'm still playing as the murderess.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, murderess. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Wait.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, murderess. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My
Money?
favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't
Really?
expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering
400,000.
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
600,000. You won't kid me as well.
Arm already. This clown's got to be in some ganglion stronghold, right?
Yeah, fair point.
We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Huh. Sure, why not? I guess we're hacking some consoles. Oh, we're gonna violate a terms of service agreement. So stupid. Okay, actually, it looks like I'm gonna be heading out to Oblivia. I may be able to hit that quest as well. Hey, there's Trigo. Trigo Bambuth? Curse this injured leg. Hmm? Is that you, Deerl? That's clearly not me. I'm not woman. Your timing is good. Captain Slavity is about to do something terrible. What happened? It happened suddenly. We were in training exercise when Slavity went berserk, started attacking us. Then she ran off to Northern Mountains. Now she attacks Blades who look for her. It was hard to leave Ganglion, but now we love NLA. I wish to not lose that. Captain Slovety would not want it either. She must have reason for such actions. You must stop her. Okay, fine. We'll stop your captain. It is good you are here. Captain told us of you. Said to ask you for aid if anything happened to her. She trusts you, Earth Alien. Honor that trust. I see she was right. Captain bought new type of protective gear, one of Earth Alien make. She managed to defeat us with ease, even when we faced her as a group. But you are strong. I know you can face her. Go to Castaway Cavern. She makes her stand there. Great! I've got to deal with her again? No, that sounds really bad. I don't know. Something about, like, dealing with a quest and then having to basically do that quest again later. I mean, I understand that it's cool storytelling, but it can be kind of, I don't know, padding feeling. I really love the way that these cliffs look. Like those two things where it looks like you should be able to jump between them. Honestly, they did so well when designing the world of Mira. And the Haraskvalk just makes it so much cooler and so much more fun to explore Mira as well. Because it feels like let me words correctly. Goodness. The Haraskvalk just controls perfectly. And it feels like the Zora swimming in Majora's Mask. That's how good I would say the controls are. If I can compare it to that, you know it's a compliment. Alright, what do we have over here? Hello, Slovety. I guess we're kind of banned from using our skells because this would be too easy of a fight. Yeah, you. No, leave this place. I don't want to hurt you. You given up on living in New LA? No, I've come to accept life with Earth aliens. For the glory of Magnesia. Magnesia? We heard that name before? Because I feel like this should have been a name that we've heard before, but I don't know it. The murderer still has the level 1 swords equipped. I need to fix that post-haste. Get toppled, loser. I'm assuming I can't, you know, brainjack Slovety, so we are just going to, For a second I thought we were on low health. And Eagle Eye. You know, I'm just realizing that Eagle Eye was... Okay, maybe I have realized this before, so maybe I can't say that I'm just... But Eagle Eye was a blade art in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I did not know that it actually originated here in X. I feel kind of stupid now. Also, for like my first 2 playthroughs of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I didn't understand blade arts and what they actually were and what they actually did. That game explains nothing. Thank you, Daryl. Your attacks broke my gear. Earth Alien Merchant will pay for this. It did boost my strength as promised, but soon I lost control of my body. Do not worry, the voice I heard through it is silenced. I will not harm you. I'm gonna, you know, trust. Celica looks so cute in that suit. She looks adorable. Trusting as ever. Did it not occur to doubt me? Perhaps that open nature is why we surrendered to New LA. Now I must bring this prone to New LA, treat his wounds. Never before have I touched Tree Clan's scum, but fault in this is clearly mine. I will carry him home. I will thank you in town. Speak to me again there. Well, at least she's trying to make amends for something that was presumably not even really her fault, but she still feels guilty. That's always an interesting character dynamic of, you know, the honorable warrior that realizes when they were wrong. Even if they're, like, evil, but still honorable, I think it's actually a really fun character dynamic. And that might sound stupid, potentially, but I don't know. It's cool. Because even if you're a villain, you can still be honorable. Oh. I have my tea with me tonight. I know I always kind of make a point of what drink I have. And it's usually my tea, but, you know, sometimes it's been apple juice or something others. And so it's kind of boring. Also, hi, Siesta. Ah. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this may actually really suck getting into this place. Because I remember I had to, like, stealth through here to unlock the survey for this segment. As in, like, this segment here. Wait, what? Okay, I thought that said 38 or 48, but no, it said 68. Goodness, I'm so far away from that level-wise. If I... Oh! Good luck on your finals! Also, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Okay, I think... Gosh darn it, what saw me? Please don't be a big thing. Please, please, please. No, no! Let me guess, I can't interact with this thing while I'm in a combat, can I?
Reinforcements?
Please just be like a get close to it and a cutscene happens kind of thing. It is totally not going to be that way, is it? Aim? Oh, good. Wow, this really sucks. I can't even revert. I can't even go to my skells because the way I yeah, I can't speak. I can't even get back to my skells because the way I left them. It might be smart to just go through the front gate from now on. If it's right there, I theoretically... Yeah, murderess, that's cool, but... Leave me be! Wait a minute, do I still have the electric immunity gear on? That would be hilarious if I do. Alright, let's try again. I hate that I have to run so far away to avoid these things. Okay, let me zoom in on the mini-map and kind of plan a route of attack. Theoretically, I should just be able to zoom in through here, follow this little path, and not worry about any fights. Cool. See, this is what happens when you actually survey the terrain you're going into. Oh, unique monster. That's not terrifying. Wait a minute. I could theoretically brainjack one of these things. And use Servant Sacrifice. Where is Liesel? Oh, Select is dead as well. Come on. This is not great. I was not prepared to fight a unique monster. Tyrant, unique monster, whatever. Wait a minute. Liesel and I must have the electric resistance gear. Oops. Ah, heck, I messed that up horribly. Wow. Yeah, I have to kind of pull out everything here to win this. I'm gonna have to heal spam for a bit. I revived the murderess! Oh no. You resisted my brain jack? Oh no. That is a not good. A very, very not good. Huh. Nope, I'm just gonna respawn now. Dang it! I really thought I could win that. See, this is what happens when I become too reliant on my skills. But speaking of being reliant on my skills, everybody, get in yours. We're going to go on a trip. And I hope that that thing doesn't see us. Gosh dang it, I just said I hope it doesn't see us. Whatever, maybe we can kill this first. Come on, please die. Okay, we can definitely take this thing. This is not going to... Yeah, it's dead. Oh, I leveled up too, sweet. Don't aggro. Let's land the skull right here. No, no, no. Land it on the roof. Get out. Go inside. Anger this thing. Everybody's already in their skulls, so they'll be fine. And now, Mega Sword of Death. See, look at the... Oh my gosh, that didn't do anything to him. I kind of stay low to the ground, though, on this one. So I'm gonna have to fight everything in this base, and I don't want to do that. That person's title is Xenoblade Blade. I'm impressed. I don't know. I feel like people intentionally look out for really lazy sounding titles. And I'm kind of here for it. Because I feel like, you know, creating lazy titles like that is an absolute sign of creativity. As kind of oxymoronic as it sounds, laziness being creative. Isn't that like a quote from Steve Jobs or something? Like, give the hardest problem to the laziest person, he'll find the easiest way to deal with it or something? I mean, I guess it does kind of... Heck. And there is precedent for that kind of mindset. A Marduk Jaeger. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we have anything to worry about. I am so sick of hearing, could this be the power-up button?
I suppose I'm getting used
Ooh, a beam saber. What is that, a lightsaber? Did I just get a lightsaber? Lance Coward's research data isn't here. Huh? Well, now this is a stroke of luck. It's the location of our little bounty. Time to go head hunting. Oh. Wait, did I just not... Huh? Did I go to the correct one first try? If I did, I'm actually really impressed. Ah. Okay, so I have found his location. I have not found the data. Alright. I'm gonna go get the data now. I kinda wish I was playing as the murderess, just for the Hreskevelk. Oh! I should mention that. How the heck did I not ever find... What? How many times have I been up there? How have I... You know what? Like I said earlier, I've learned to just not ask questions about my own... Oh my gosh, my own... Oh my word. I don't want to fall in there just yet. Okay, drop down. Yeah, I'm so glad that these guys don't have ears. What? I can seriously just walk in here? Oh, but the other one was so
Well,
difficult to
this
get
is
into.
Landlord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
What? I was not expecting to find his location and then immediately after that find his data. What are the odds of that? I mean, realistically, it's a game, so it's pretty, pretty dang high odds, but still, I mean, I wasn't expecting it. Ah, my ear. Wearing these headphones and needing a haircut is not a good combination. It is making my ears super itchy, because my hair is, like, over my ears, and I don't like it whenever it gets like that, and it is just annoying me. I need to get a haircut, like, pronto. What is this? Oh, no. Okay, so this is the correct...
Move on your command.
Oh, for the love of... You are level 28. What do you have to fight with me, eh? Why would you even try to pick this fight? Mega Sword of Death. Just die. Thank you.
I hope I did my part.
Oh, I stepped on the wrong flower, and now the flower's mad at me. Okay, I see. Hello, Lancord. Landcord, I guess is what they've been calling him in cutscene.
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Did you grasp the overwhelming difference in technology? My mind makes that of Untanam look like yours.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much.
I love her. Gosh dang it, in-game me knows. They knew. These options, they knew their player base had one of 3 emotions.
How barbaric.
Did I cut your speech short? Sorry. Mother always said I bored easily.
I love you, murderess.
That's actually good for you, because otherwise I might keep shooting.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized.
She didn't kill him.
Right then. Time to haul the roach doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
This feels... Huh. Questionable at best, but I'm not gonna argue with her. You kidding me? I mean, I might be dead, but I'm not an idiot. Also, I feel like giving someone like her, a person that's already dead, but also alive, is probably not a good thing for the undead in question. So I don't want to be anywhere near her. Now that I actually stop and think for a moment. Why is Slovity's rampage over there? I'm assuming we're gonna have to go out to Oblivia at some point. Speaking of Oblivia, right, I have this quest to do. Head to Oblivia's Devil's Colony. Okay. You know, I can't help but feel that we're being betrayed by Quincy. I feel like this game has made me just kind of doubt every single character, because it feels like every 5 minutes we're being betrayed or backstabbed or some variation thereof. And it's like every single time. Hold on a moment. Where is that Sultan? I know it's around here on like the shore. There he is. Hello, Rolf the Sonorous. Yeah, let's break his wing. Wow, that sounds so mean. Break his other wing. You're not a Tyrken, I don't care. If you were a Tyrken, this would be a little bit of a different feeling. But you're a what? A Saltat? Not a Tyrken? Tyrken, again, I know that they changed the pronunciation, or, well, I changed the pronunciation, because I think Tyrken sounds better than Turkin. I mean, I guess that it's, you know, playing on Turkeykin with the pronunciation, at least I'm assuming. But it's like, wow, we really crippled this poor guy. I feel kind of bad about this now. Well, he's dead. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I will say, one of the things I love about Xenoblade Chronicles X, and this is funny, given how much I've complained about this exact aspect, but I like how Uncontrollable plays, even if you've already completed or killed the tyrant. Like, if you start a battle and Uncontrollable is playing, it's going to finish. And I don't think You Will Know Our Names, You Will Recall Our Names, or You Will Know Our Names finale actually does that. I think they just kind of stop once their unique monsters are dead. So, in a weird way, that is one thing that, you know, X has over the numbered trilogy. See, I'm not so, you know, against X that I can't admit when it does something better than the numbered. It's especially better than... Well, okay, actually, never mind. That's also a problem that 3 had. I was gonna say it's better than 3 stopping, you know, unique music whenever you activate a chain attack, but then I remember that Overdrive is kind of this game's equivalent of chain attacks. Oh. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, follow ball. Show me where I'm going. Oh! How did I miss this? Darius? Ionios Ouroboros. Okay. This is my OC? No, I'm joking. Why are you aggro on me? I am 3 times your level. I almost said 3 or 4 or 5, but no, it's only 3. Seriously, you are really testing my patience. You're testing my patience. Come on, I'm not scared of you in the slightest. Get over here. Now look, you got toppled. In it, bruv, you got toppled. You got toppled all the time, Mortelsis. Oh, you're a drone and secular, are you? Well, why don't you come over here then, bruv? Oh, I'm gonna be a pet cogni for the next however long. I don't exactly know why. I sound like Bert, the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins, I do. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. I have no idea, okay? It's just low-level enemies that are just deciding, oh, we want to fight him. What else am I gonna do? Ether acid? Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. I'm not even needed here. My main role is healer. So what the heck? I'm pointless in small fights like this. I don't have time for small fry. While I'm thinking of it, Murderess, get your swords on. Goodness, that was about the dumbest thing I could have done.
Ready to move on your command.
Seriously, I gotta kill a bat. I took 10 steps and got in another fight. This isn't Pokemon. Actually, taking 10 steps and getting a fight with a bat in a cave. This might actually be a Pokemon game now that I think about it. Get stunned, loser. Come on, there we go. I just don't want to use any of my tension point arts. Oh yeah, this is definitely an ambush of some variety. I don't trust Quincy. I feel like he lured us into a cave so he could kill us with Gus. Yeah! Who the heck are you? Hey, you're the one working for Quincy. Please, man, you gotta help me. You just gotta. The boys and us had eggs for breakfast today, and now Mommy Dearest here ain't happy about it. You know, buddy, I think you kind of deserve this if you were eating that thing's eggs for breakfast. That's horrifying, deeply. She's already eaten my boys, and now I'm clean out of ammo. I'm in real bad shape here. Come on, we're both blades, right? So help me. Do it for that bond that daisy-headed idiot Quincy is always yammering on about. You can do this? Huh? You can just straight up abandon him. I can't do it, but I'm interested to see what happens if you do choose that. Oh, thanks, champ. I owe you big, huge. Look, I'll cover your back while you work, okay? You just gotta take that thing out. Oh, boy. You know, I feel like Gus saw the murderess and said, nope, I'm not on her level. I'm not fighting this fight. Yeah, I want that acid sack gone immediately. So, Afterburner. Intercept. Get stunned, loser. And first and down. Black Butterfly. I want that acid sack gone, team. Oh, that looks horrific. We took away its ability to do some of its attacks. Or its most dangerous attacks, at least. Fight like the world is watching. Well, at least it's my viewers watching. Maybe not the world. Not yet, at least, but someday. Sounds conceited. Afterburner. Wow, this guy's almost dead. This is what you had problems with, Gus? Loser. Am I right? That was some impressive fighting there. Again there, champ. And some impressive gullibility. Man, you're a perfect fit for that idiot Quincy's team. This Crimson Tear is is some hunk of rock, huh? Well, I'll just turn this baby into cold hard cash soon enough. Meanwhile, you run back to Quincy and dry each other's tears. You goody-goody types are just a part of the food chain, keeping us smart ones fat and happy. Why didn't we not chase after him and, like, take him down? Or, you know, Murderess could have shot him in the kneecaps? I mean, I'm not advocating for somebody to get shot in the kneecaps, but there is no way to end that statement good. So, what we do is not end that statement at all, and just keep it into the ether. Okay. I'll go to the east gate, turn in this... Or, well, not turn in, but... continue this quest for Slovity. Slovity... Macavity! Of all the things for me to reference, I did not expect to reference cat. Oh, gosh. Oh, the people to beat unconscious. This is Libora, Tree Clan whiner. He woke up. Swore to chase us from New LA. I'm inside of him. What the heck is going on here? Shameful prone. You sold your souls to Ganglion. You have no right to mock me. Soon my injuries heal. Then I take vengeance. Vengeance for clansmen killed by your kind. What a nuisance. Should I just kill him? Killing seems like the simplest solution. No better than a ganglion. It was a joke. I am tired to death of killing. From now on, all my fights are face-to-face, fair and square. Are you dissatisfied, Labora Jargi? Then hit me all you like. I will not fight back. I did not mean to beat you senseless. I wore cursed gear sold by Earth Alien. Took control of my body. You think I believe such ridiculous lines? Your kind loves cowardly tricks. Oh no, Captain! What is it, Trico? I'm trying to calm down Labora here. Rest of team went out to stop you. They all bought gear from the same Earth Alien. I thought it strange none returned to New LA, but are you saying... Gear they bought has probably taken control of them. Leads them to Magesia. Cowardly lies will not fool. Silence. My men's lives may be in danger. This is not... I will not believe it. Believe, disbelieve, that is your decision. Just make sure that you shut up. When I wore gear, Daryl, I heard voice in head, over and over. It bade me to come to Milligan's supply base in Oblivia. Bade me to serve woman called Magesia. Bade me to fight. I am strong. I fought boys. But my men will not. I fear they march toward Oblivia now. You must go there in my stead. Kill this Magesia. Will you do this? Bringing my men home if possible. Try not to kill them. Okay, Libora just kind of disappeared.
Hey.
Gotta hop in my skull, don't I? That's not mine. There's mine. I was like, that's not my skull. I keep getting confused because, you know, there's another skull that has the giant sword on its back.
Hey.
Hello, Eleonora. We've got your bug man.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcourt should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous? Well, that explains the deranged look and the puddle of drool. Meanwhile, I'm just a salary girl. I've never even dreamed of that many credits.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
Easy win.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderous.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet?
Oh
I
boy.
think I mentioned it to Landcord, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for a...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderous.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Really? The Dual Sword Art 7th Edge. Segment in the commercial district. I'm sorry. Serial thriller? Murderess, no! Why is this? I love the Murderess. She's really cool. But at the same time, she's terrifying. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. You know what? Let's go talk to Quincy again, I guess. Wow, 70% of the administrative district? Huh. Whee! Ronk.
Listen.
Hello, Quincy. I'm glad you're back safe. How did it go? Did you find the Crimson Tear? What? Gus tricked you out of it? Why would you try to save him? He killed my friends and your fellow Blades. Even attacked you. Sometimes the body reacts without thinking, so I don't suppose I can blame you. Well, I guess you're officially as gullible as the rest of Team Quincy, huh? I'm just sorry I only have the reward from the bounty mission to offer you. But looking at you, I feel sure that my friends who died trusting that jerk to the end had the right of it. So, thank you. That's a lot of reward money for just a bounty. Alright, now what? Wow, there is nothing left in the residential to do right now. Huh. That feels wrong. That feels very wrong. Oh no. Okay, I've got reporting for duty. Neither of those can be done. I did Little Rich Girl. That one can't be done. That one is not doable. Boot camp is. So it looks like I've only got 3 affinity missions left. Honestly, I may be able to wipe them all out this time round. Because this is 11. This is 11. 10. And 10. Huh. Whoa! The murderess? Well, heck. Okay, I'm going to actually go back up here. Probably accept the mission from Nagi. And then go over to do booming business for L. Oh, wait. No, I have 4 affinity missions. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I forgot about the one in the barracks. And that one, I think, unlocks a new character, if memory serves. Or, you know, if the active members menu serves. See? Yeah, well... How much close am I? Wow, okay, I am nowhere near level 48. Can I not go up while I'm in that menu? That's weird. Okay, Nagi. I'm ready to do your affinity mission. How we doing, mate? Where is it? Reporting for duty.
Hey, Elma. I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi? The hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
That's the million-dollar question.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
Ah. You know you can't argue with him, Vandom. Right. Murderess! Become Nagi. Hello, Nagi. Well, from here on out, I don't really have a... Excuse me. A need for Miranium as much. Which feels kind of weird. Because... I don't know, it just... Wait, what? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought Nagi couldn't pilot a Skell. Because I didn't see him at first. I was very concerned that somehow I'd managed to get a character that could use a Skell. Which would have been really stupid, because, I mean, even the Xeno characters that we actually recruit are able to use our Skells, so... Okay. Where the heck are we going? 7,000 meters away. Ilvalum? You know what? I think I'll do this little miniature quest, the basic mission, before I actually head off to, Nagi's mission. And then after I do, you know, at least the first objective of Nagi, I'm going to, probably swing into Oblivia and go fight Magnesia. So much for an immortal! That was a joke? Alright. Okie dokie. It's a Mario time. Let's go. Wait a minute. Did I already kill that thing? I did not. Thaddeus the Ultramaphic. Ultramaphic?
We can win if we go all out. You're not missing this chance.
Okay, give me more fuel. Everybody just keep beating them up, please. That would be beneficial. Break the thing's head, please. Get stunned. Or no, taunt. Uh-oh. Can we, like, break this thing's head open, please? Controllable. Just keep this thing bound. Controllable. Bum, bum, bum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Please don't. Please give me an overdrive extension. Okay, good. Sword. Shield cloak. Come on, let me get out of this animation, please. Pulse laser. EM knuckles. Beam saw. Shield of rockets. Multi-missile. Uh-oh, I'm out of overdrive now. Oh my gosh, I nearly messed that up. Okay, as soon as that's done, Mega Sword. Knuckle Punch. Beam Saw. Kentaro Nagi. Pulse Laser. I'm not quite sure about this one. It really is kind of make or break at this point. Missiles. More missiles. Cockpit time is good. Although I may save my Mega Sword for when I break the horn. It looks like the horn's about to break at any moment. Weak point. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Now we've got it. I am so sick of that one voice line. She's cute, but... Oh, Nagi's Skell is out of fuel. Okay. Got a melee buff. And an overdrive buff. I won't lose. Please, let me kill this thing. Don't destroy my skells. I need this thing dead. But as long as it's attacking me, it's fine. It's so much weaker without overdrive. Wow. You're kidding me. That thing is here now? Come on, please, team. Just kill this thing. Oh, there goes the Scowl of Celica, but if I can kill this thing, it's gonna be worth it. Are you kidding me?
I need to recover first.
You've gotta be kidding me. That stupid level 50 thing. Came in and... I'm actually mad. That fight was winnable, but that stupid thing had to show up. I'm actively mad now. Why? That really ticks me off. Yeah, I don't care. There. Nagi ran out of fuel, so let's refuel his Skell. There you go, take it. Everyone else is fine, but Nagi ran out of fuel, so I bet we didn't pass a DPS check. Well, that stupid thing got involved. I'm actually angry, in case you couldn't tell. Like, that really makes me so mad.
seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
All right. Where the heck are my skells? Why are they going there? Hey? Yep. Just keep moving, Daryl. Just keep moving. Don't even think about what just happened a minute ago when you could have killed that unique monster, but stupid thing showed up. Oh, look at that. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm very upset. Oh, for the love of beans on toast. Alright, team, get out of here. Whatever. If we have to fight these things, I guess we'll fight them on foot and in skells. Blip. Ah, what the heck? Missiles open. Okay, I didn't actually expect me to say that. That's kind of funny. Sorry for getting heated. I know it's not my style. That really did annoy me. There we go. Now what the heck? Just kill the thing. Really? I thought this guy was already dead. Well, you are definitely about to die, buddy. Wow.
What?
An executioner? Oh, that's not a good sign. What are you? Milsati? Is that a new race of Xeno? That was a weird... are the particle effects bugging out now? That was strange. Eagle Eye. Afterburner. Whoa.
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
I understand the sentiment, but we have more important things to worry about than revenge.
She's right. Rescuing Orton must remain our top priority. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
Wow. That's... I forgot how dark this game can actually be. And, yes, again, it is that sentiment of, you know, are they actually dead because they're just mimeosomes? But it still is... I don't know, it is still a death, even if it isn't the traditional meaning of it. Okay, I want to try one more time on this fight over here with whatever the heck his name is. Because that left a bad taste in my mouth when I failed it. Obviously, if I haven't let it go. If I can lure the thing away from, you know, where that thing patrols, maybe I can win? This is the right... No. The Killer of Hope. Wow, that's a terrifying title. Okay, so you are what I need to be looking for. I can just break the horn?
Win if we go all out. Let's get in close. Teach them a lesson. You're mine.
I shall stop you cold in your tracks. Scalp up.
For me.
Could this be the power-up button?
Must power up.
I understood.
Assemble, everyone. On me. We're gonna try to drag this thing over here.
Mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
No, wait, we're not going to let this thing be over there. Because that is a level 48 enemy that we do not want to be fighting. I may try to lure the thing this direction where there's only level 26s. That may end up being the smarter play.
Open fire. Follow me.
There we go.
Why would you flee? I'm losing my balance.
What do you mean you're resistant to stagger?
See you stand up to this.
I'll wake in your tracks.
Missiles open. Now they're
Missiles.
You're getting in my way and I'll cut you down.
Beam saw. Knuckles.
You're mine.
Sword.
I'll waken him.
This be the power-up button? Take this.
Leave me alone. That's so annoying. What level am I? Level 47. It's only 3 levels away. I think I'll just hold off till I get new skells before trying that fight. Because if that level 50 jerk is just gonna be there... I don't really want to try again. Bader Basin. Bader Basin? Boulder? Boulder's Gate? Boulder's Gate 3? Boulder's Gate 3. It's Chris Redfield! Hey, you gonna punch a boulder, buddy? Chris, buddy, you gonna punch a boulder? Okay, that armor actually looks really sick. I kinda like that. Oh, for the love of... Fine! Fine, you wanna do this? We'll go. We'll do this. Now die. I'll do it again. And another one. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Hi. There we go. You know, I'm noticing that evasion doesn't seem to be as big of a stat in X as it was in 2. And 3.
Orton. Colonel. And Secretary Nagi. Is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Huh? That's metal as heck! That's so cool!
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
That was heckin' metal as heck! Whoa!
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Nagi is cool as heck! Don't tick off the Secretary Nagi! No, no taken! Wow! That was so cool. I can't get over how cool that was.
Some help here? Move, recover well! Switching to my scout.
Yeah, the commander needs to die.
Let's see him chew on this. You come in and get in my way and I'll cut you down. Missiles open. Here we go.
Get your scalp, guys. Yeah, I don't think we would have survived if I hadn't ordered everyone to their skulls.
Now that's what I needed.
Unless Nagi were somehow able to use, you know, his cutscene power in gameplay.
Stand up to this.
It broke my arm off? You're kidding me.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
That was actually really cool. I feel bad that I had to resort to scales and I couldn't do it on foot, but still. Nagi is terrifying. He really is living up to his namesake in Japanese mythos. I couldn't turn off my AC and it was getting cold in here. I was fumbling with the remote and I kept messing it up.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
And no one is going to mention that power he had. Man's had Minato speed on insane levels. And we're not going to mention it. Never mind, we're definitely not going to mention it if we unlock Blossom Dance. Born in a world of strife, against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom Dance. Honestly, I don't... Why is this taking so long? Okay, that scared me just a little bit. I'm going to save now. Because whenever there's a load time that takes forever, it scares me. It scares me a lot, I tell yous. Okay, now what? Let's see, there's... Boot camp? These two heart-to-hearts. This thing in here. And L's quests. I'm really coming down to the wire on everything. here in New LA. It's kind of crazy. Hmm. Where is... What am I even looking for? Okay. So... Wait, what was that menu I was just in? Oh, okay, that's just showing the battle probe effects, rather. Okay, you had me concerned there, game.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't really want to do the story mission right now, game. I want to try to get to closer to level 48. Ah, this open-air shop is delightful. It is truly the purveyor's paradise I have been seeking. Salutations. Are you the proprietor of this charming boutique? We would make words at you. What? Look, buddy, if this is about the shop, can we do it later? I haven't got a thing to sell. The shelves are empty. Just like me. You need help? That's sweet. You're a blade, I take it? So was my husband. He was out on an assignment a while back when some well, it killed him. He used to find me little drinks to sell, but since then, yeah, I've got nothing. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do about it. What I'm gonna do now. I can't keep the shop going. I need to find some other job. Some way to support the blades. At least, that's what I should do. But I just don't have the energy, you know? It's all I can do. I just stand here and talk to you. Our condolences for your loss, my good woman. But this may be the chance of a lifeline. You see, we have been collecting and producing works of the most exquisite sort for some time now. Inventions and such, mostly. It is now our fevered wish to sell them to the people of Earth at a bargain seller prices. This store is a fitting vessel for the display and sale of said works, is it not? As such, we most hungrily request that you permit us the use of your delightful shop. This blue thing for real? My husband is dead. We ran this shop together. Why the heck would I let him walk in and take over? Ah, but is it not sadder to think of such a precious thing sitting idle, to let it fall into disrepair and ruin? Surely your late spouse would want the shop to remain open. Yeah, I suppose he might. We are presently in collaboration with the men on a certain secret device. It is a most exciting project that we assure you will benefit all of humankind. Please, my lady, place your trust in us. We promise that we will not, how do you say, miss the point? I trust Elle. You're a better person than me if you trust this weirdo. Still, I can see he's serious about the shop. I'll do it, under one condition. It involves something my husband hoped to do as a pathfinder. I want you to help develop Oblivious Frontier now. About that. And push it past the 30% mark. He was always so dedicated, and I'm sure he'll rest easier knowing the work he left behind is done. I don't need to. We got our marriage certificate a couple weeks before the whale took off, but things were so chaotic, we didn't get much of a chance to celebrate. He said that once his work on Oblivious Frontier Nav was 30% done, we'd hold a proper wedding and celebrate carving out a life for ourselves here on Mira. It's more a funeral than a wedding now, but I still want it. So just come tell me when it's done. Again, he's not exactly dead. He's a mimeosome. I got a call from the Pathfinder. Sound like you saw my husband's work through. That's good. Now we can rest without regrets. And the shop's yours to use, as promised. Many thanks, my good woman. We swear that you will not regret your decision. Rest assured, this business's ship has come in. Wait, what? Scum? In? No, I think you mean its ship has come in. It's a metaphor, right? It means... Oh, forget it. A goof like you makes it very hard to stay depressed, you know? I may not get my wedding, but you've given me the motivation to give the man I loved a proper funeral. That gives me some closure, at least. Thank you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the shop. I can't get over how cute Celica is in that suit. Is that a jukebox? How does it look? Gigion? Is our little device nearly complete? Yeah. Leave it to the mad artist L, right? Your design was delightfully mad, though. Very, very exciting work. I haven't had this much fun twiddling cogs since I was a kid, maybe. Anyway, all we need now are 5 pieces of slimy... epithelium, 5 pieces of strong iron, and 3 Zedis twigs, perhaps. Find those, and I'm pretty sure we're good. If you can't wait to see the resulting breakthrough, maybe you could hurry, you know? That was directed at you, friends of L. Not to sound pushy or anything, okay? It's just that with those materials, I can finally make L's super machine a reality, you see? Fine, I'll do it. Blind faith. That's an attractive quality in a friend, isn't it? Thanks very much. This will be much easier if we all work together. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, you did it? I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hear that, Elle? It's finally time to put the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? And we must trust that you do... we trust you to do just that, friend. Once complete, this device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. It will be terribly useful to the Blades, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller at our humble shop. Oh, wow. I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. What the heck is that? It's finished, Elle. Hopefully it's alright. Alright. Oh, wonderful. We've just finished lining our tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening. Moments, we tell you. And what do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the town? I want to know what they're actually, what the device is. Ah, how rude of us. We failed to explain. This mother of all inventions opens additional augment slots in your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and skells as well? Really? But they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so by way of a demonstration, we will give you this attack assault rifle. Try giving it a new augment slot. I'm ready pretty much any time, you know? So let's open up some slots, okay? Come one, come all. Add slots to your gear for a sum of miranium. As many a wise human has said, you don't want to bring a fife to a gunfight. Turn good gear great at L's wondrous new shop. L, what did you do? You have single-handedly created a monster thing. What the heck? It's only... Wow. Only 22,000? Miranium? And 20,000 on weapons? That's actually insane. No wonder Celica keeps dying so quickly. She has 64 defense. Well, that shows you how much attention I pay. Wow. Okay. What? What? Complete the booming business mission. Is that not what I just did? What mission did I just do then? Oh. Okay, shut up. I thought I had completed the mission. Whoops. Yeah. That's insane. That's crazy good. And thus new slots for augments are born in otherwise unremarkable equipment, all thanks to our handy new invention. It's certain to become a necessity for all self-respecting blades. And when they come by to avail themselves of this service, they'll be unable to pass up the rest of our fantastical collection. Sounds like a good plan, buddy. Ah, most excellent. You have our thanks. We are terribly eager to share these peerless works with all the citizens of New LA. Well, I think your shop will be a huge success, Elle. So maybe I can stay on to help? You'll need someone to maintain your super machine after all, won't you? We would be delighted. As they said on Earth, only the very finest party in a storm. That's not... Okay, Elle. Well, we are officially open for business, and it is you who made the grand opening possible. We hope you will accept this as thanks, and also be sure to frequent our shop. After all, a friend who spends is a friend in need. I don't... Again, Elle, no, that's not... I'm not gonna tell him. You know what? What a guy. Well then.
Yep, and get this.
Beautiful. Well then, it's time to get a lot of progress made all of a sudden. Because I'm gonna do all of L's Heart to Hearts. And it's not like I don't have the affinity with him. Also, these Heart to Hearts have kind of been burning me up that I haven't been able to do them yet. Who's this? Oh, okay, it's a nothing. Wait, why is my skull just... Okay. Alright, time to go do L's Heart to Hearts. No! Oh my! No! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are fine. Huh. Ah. It's kind of crazy how close I am to being 100% with the commercial district. Oops, that's not right. Oops. Heart to heart. Oh, afternoon. Really? Fine.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Oh, our dear friend Daryl. You have come at a most fortuitous moment. This good Manon fellow intends to buy one of our many fine creations. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits, but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We are reminded of your human aphorism that a nod is as good as a drink and a blind horse. What? We are reminded of your human aphorism that a nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse. What the heck? A blind horse. I have no idea what he's actually trying to say there. A lot of L I can kind of decipher. I have no clue what this means. It matters not how good the frozen pizza is. A barter economy is not a viable model. An intriguing proposition. That possibility had not occurred to us. We are reminded of the time we sold a small rock found in Noctilum to a superstitious woman for 3,000 credits. Very well, we shall sell the pizza at an elevated price to other Manon who have bought into the pizza fad. But, hold a moment. Surely the customer that overpays for the pizza would come to fiercely regret being taken advantage of, and then later spurn our business. We mustn't sacrifice potential long-term profits for a small short-term gain. No, instead of immediately reselling those frozen pizzas at a markup, we should find a way to use our talents to increase their value, then resell them at an appropriate price. In other words, we accept pizzas in lieu of credits from the Manon, upgrade said stock of pizzas, and then sell them to different Manon customers. This could be the beginning of a beautiful new business model. But wait, that would be an endless loop of pizza, one that would leave us without money for the rest of our days. Dear us, whatever were we to do? L, keep doing what you're doing, buddy. I appreciate it. Dang it, L, you have to be the dumbest, coolest character. Hey? Where's this second heart-to-heart? 5. The third... What? Third? Wait, where? What? Didn't this say the third? Oh, no, that's the third. Fourth. Oh, no, okay, there it is. I was about to say, what? go to the deck, because we can't fast travel directly in there. Even though you can do it with the barracks, but, you know. I think this needs to be nighttime? If memory serves. It definitely is. What a pleasing coincidence to see you here, Daryl. Or perhaps it is destiny? After enjoying some idle chit-chat with Mr. Nagi, we were attempting to play a little word game that he taught to us. It is a game played by many Earth cultures called Shiritori, word chain, and Antakshari, among other names. The rules are simple. Choose a word that begins with the final sound of the previous word, yet our attempts to play have all ended in failure. Oblike. We are most grateful. Then, if we may be so bold, would you choose a word from which to start the game? Whale. So we need a word that begins with an I sound. An L sound. How about lifehold? It is strange how we don't seem to have any problem playing this game with you, but we're unsuccessful when playing with others. We do not believe that was the issue. The Manon had Nopod, with whom we play, were quite confident that they understood the rules completely. And yet, Oh, of course. How could we have missed it? The answer is obvious. Oblivious. Each of the players in the game was speaking an entirely different language. We were speaking English, the Nopon was speaking Nopon, and the Manon was speaking Manon. Somehow we were able to communicate, but of course, the sounds that formed our languages would have differed from language to language. How could we have failed to notice that? So we must attain a sufficient level of fluency in the Manon language to play word games properly. It is settling then. If you'll excuse us, we have a great deal of studying to do. Huh. Again? L? Wow, that pop-in was terrible. What? What? It's a Daryl Ambrose stream, everybody. We found a glitch, or we found a pop-in issue. I guess it's because, you know, you would really always just be kind of running, and then you would always, you know, be kind of looking this way. That is egregious. Wow. Honestly, I need a compilation of every time I found a graphical glitch like that. Leave it to me, am I right? It's like I said, it's one of my streams. It's gonna happen no matter what. Alright, let's go to L over here. There's 4, view the third. Azure Striker, form the third. Radiance. Whee! Oh, I wanted to land on that car. I guess I kind of did. Oh, I just need a cat for this. Okay. Hello, L. Fancy meeting you here. Fancy meeting you here, Nadnado boy. A fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it has reached its peak of quality, and is eager to be cooked and eat. What? L? No. We wondered why no one else had beaten us to it. It is forbidden to eat cats? Categorically? We mean no disrespect, but this human custom strikes us as peculiar. After all, you eat birds, do you not? Of course, we understand why you would refrain from eating Napon, as the prone do. The Napon are beings that are capable of communicating with us. But neither cats nor chickens can speak. So then, what means do you use to determine which are food and which are not? We see, but even that is a highly subjective distinction. Then again, perhaps it is typical of humanity? Well, different strikes for different blokes, as they say. This diversity seems to be one of humans' defining features. For example, our intentions occasionally have minor defects. Our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset a Manon, we give the complainant a pizza and all is forgiven. But humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It is quite tiresome. But ultimately, humanity is stronger for such diversity. It's what gives you such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat would give us some valuable insight into this matter. And as you humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We will speak to Defense Secretary Nagi and ask him to requisition a cat for us immediately. There is so much wrong with what just happened. But also, I mean, he does kind of make a good point there. Also, I just love reading stuff in L's voice. It's like somewhere between my happy mask salesman voice that I've always given him, and then somewhere like a bit more refined. It's like a less insane happy mask. Is that person's name Hamura? No. Hikari. I forgot. Hamura is Pyra and Hikari is Mithra. So I'm assuming that person's name was Hikari. But I have no idea if that's true or not. Hello, L. Ah, my dear friend Daryl, we were hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions could be an interest to a food company. Well, let us tell you, it is a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It is made entirely out of local Miran fruits and vegetables, including coast beans, charupa leaves, and cran jelly. It has virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile is so complementary. With processed meats, it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. So delicious, in fact, that test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion. Oh, yes. The representatives from the food company made the same request. They said that the Menon pizza market is bigger than the human hot dog market by a factor of 20. But it's not as if we set out to make a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It was just a fluke. A lucky accident. So we decided it would be best to take our time and start by selling the salsa. After all, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, successful niche market product launch. Fair point. And since you had the same idea, we'd be delighted to work with you on the pizza sauce research. Thanks, L. This guy. That is 4th. Where's his last one? Oh, that's the last one? That's actually kind of sad. I like L. I'm gonna be very upset when I finish off L's entire, backlog of stuff. Because he's such a cool character. I love the fact that he gets his humanisms wrong. Even if I genuinely had no clue what the heck he was saying. In that one, because... When is this? Hey? Early morning. Early in the morning, rising to my feet. Yeah, just... What in the heck are you doing, Elle?
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Ah, my dear friend Daryl, we suspected this might pique your curiosity. After all, how could anyone possibly fail to notice such a splendid exercise routine? Yes, please teach me. We never cease to be amazed by your ability to intuitively grasp the truths that lesser minds resist, Daryl. Truly, you are no average... Well, I'm a zombie. I mean, I don't exactly look human. I've got blue-gray skin. I look more like you than a human. You should have known that something was up. This is a hybrid exercise program of our own creation. Its foundation is a daily Japanese calisthenics routine, which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught to us. But we have also incorporated elements of Nippon gymnastics, as well as movements from the prone coming-of-age dance. It is what the genesis... And what was the genesis of this inspired... melange? Merely that New LA is a city of many species living together, and there is no common exercise routine to unite us. We saw the void and took it upon ourselves to fill it. We have never been one to resist Destiny's trumpet, after all. It would please us to no end to have your endorsement. You know what? Sure, why not? You honor us, my friend. It is high praise indeed. It was too much to hope that all the xenoforms in LA would line up to join us as soon as they witnessed our bold display. But now that we have a partner of such lofty stature, all will be well. We are confident that our combined efforts of public outreach will win over the city twice as quickly. Slow and steady may win the race, but 2 turtles are faster than 1. What the heck did he just say? And by extension, what the heck did I just say? What? You know what? It's best to just not question him. I don't have the brain power. I really don't. It's probably smartest to just kind of nod and say, mm-hmm. Good for you, buddy. R/okay, buddy. Celica and the Murderess have heart-to-hearts over in the Industrial. Club. I'm guessing that Oh my gosh, I only got what? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13 more segments in the commercial to do? Goodness, that's really not a lot. Wow. That is actually kind of insane. Ah, my ear. Let me think.
That's crazy.
Who are these two? I have a feeling I know who this is.
Step right up.
Yeah, we could do this. I think this will be the last thing. Because I did want to, you know, kind of dedicate most of tonight to Elle.
We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say.
Noppon's Noppon.
Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what Elle mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Wonderful. Splendid! Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Okay. Lynn just straight up roasting Tatsu there was pretty fun. Wow. Wow. Oh. We actually don't have those. One done. Two done. And... what the heck. There's all three done. The electric hammock? Oh no. Well, that was easy.
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares!
Oh, we We didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Oh boy. I think the electric hammock is what I need.
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Oh boy.
Yep, and get this.
A segment in the administrative district has updated? The Nopon Air? What? You know what? Since that basically was, like, done instantly, I think I will do a couple of other things. Tell you what, I think I'll finish off the basic missions that we have going. Or the normal missions, rather, not the basic. Starting with this one out in Noctilum. Where that Orphean ran off. Almost said Orphic. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate 3 recently. Wow. Oh, Cross is over there. What? This? What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger? Is it dangerous? I am in danger. Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split in two. I don't know why I'm still doing L's voice. This is not L. I know you. Help me, please.
We have no choice but to fight.
Team, let's not fight this thing on foot. It'll take 5 years. What was that?
Sliding slinger.
That thing just threw me.
Stand up to this. Missiles open. Here we go.
This guy.
Keep it going. Intense stand. Get in my way and I'll touch down here.
Effect charge.
Looking good.
Try attacking the rain.
Let's see if you on this.
Get in your scowls, team.
I'm not missing this chance.
Feels like coming home.
It feels like coming home, says Liesel.
You're finished. Tables have turned. You know what to do.
Get punched, idiot.
Could this be the power-up button?
Alright, Bluey. And more missiles. Easy. You have saved my life. I must thank you. I still feel as there's something in my head. What is this? This is normal for the Orph? The will of the Ova. Why am I here? Was I led by the Ova? It is strange. I do not seem to have a name. My parent? I see, so I split off from another. There is much I would like to ask him. Let us hurry back to the city. What? This game gets weird sometimes. Alright, let's go from there to... Cauldros? From Naxtalum to Cauldros. Hello, bait. Walalo. Every time.
Oh.
Hey, it's Daryl. So that was you telling me to head south. You must have that voice on the other end of the line. Hurt? Fine, thanks to you. Not a scratch on me. I had no idea there was a Nopon caravan so close. Little furballs saved my neck. Let me hide. They let me hide here while the Black Skull was looking for me. Eventually, it gave up and left. Uh-oh. That's your radio, right? I wonder if it's Raleigh. Raleigh here. Do you copy? Peter said you went to evacuate Bates. Did you find the Rook alive? Hey, after all I've been through, I'm a veteran now. Also, hey Raleigh, thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. Glad to hear it. Now, if you're ready, I've got your next assignment, Daryl. I'm in contact with Corwin. He's in Banshee Cave in Silvalum. That was all he could tell me before he started taking fire. They were right on top of him. I'm counting on you to see him back to New LA with no extra holes in him. I think I can do it. That means a lot. You're as reliable as Corwin. Just promise me you'll keep your eyes peeled for that Black Skull, alright? And sorry to keep leaving everything to you. It really bums me out. Well, the best thing I can do now is to head home and stay out of your way. We all joined this team out of respect for Corwin. Without him, we wouldn't even be a team. If he dies, then the team dies with him, no matter how many of us survive. So, promise me you'll do everything you can, okay? Absolutely, I'm not gonna let Corwin die, buddy. Alright. Oh. Well, I'm definitely getting grapes. That's such a weird statement that I just said. But it is entirely applicable here. I just don't know how normal of a statement that is.
Ready to move on your command.
They really have the entrance to Aldros just swarmed with higher level enemies, don't they? Okay, you're good. Don't worry. Follow ball. It's a follow ball. What are you? You're a big dude, is what? Goliath the Stronghold. Well then. No, that's not where I wanted. There we go. Blue indicates a unique monster that I need to fight. That isn't on the mini or on the segment map. Nope, I've already done that. And I don't have the biological skill, so... Huh. Meow. Oh. Huh? What mission am I doing? Recommended level 37? Let me go, 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 let me go. Let me go. Recommended level 37? Really? Oh my gosh. You idiots! Dang it! Ugh.
It's no use. Can we buff up the group?
Okay. Ow. Beans. Good, we're good on that front. As long as that thing loses aggro, we're fine. And then... these things are not inherently aggro on us. Right? Only if we're not in Skell. Are you kidding me? I wonder if I can manipulate their pathing enough. Not make them step on the bug. Don't step on the bug. Die, 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 die. This is a very Very bad position to be in, isn't it? Yep. This is so bad. Nope, we can't do this. How the heck am I supposed to get in there?
We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand. Now that's what I need.
I'm an idiot.
Looks like we're gonna have to buckle down.
If it's just me, I don't have to worry about them stepping on the little bugs. Then I can basically get right on top of the guy that I'm supposed to be looking for. Fly over the bugs. And right here, get out. When those bugs are, you know, turned away. When those bugs are turned away. Okay, so that one is turned away. Now I just need the unique monster to go away. And then... okay, we're good. Hey there. You come all this way just to bail my butt out? Ugh. Not only can I not keep my own people safe, I can make other blades risk their necks to save mine. I'm worthless. Nah. Everyone's dead but me. That demon killed them all. The least I could have done was lead the charge. I'll never forgive myself for this. Some of them were like Peter. Joked they saw that black scout. They'd be halfway to New LA before I even noticed. They should have run. They were right. Nothing matters if you don't survive. That's why Galileo... So why did Galileo have to... They all formed a shield so I could run. That thing's bullets tore right through him. That was my job. It should have been me shielding them. I'm the one who should be dead. Get back on your feet, soldier. I appreciate it, really, but... what's left to me now? I have nothing. No one. Oh, what about Bates? Is Bates alive? Well, I guess if there's still a rook who needs to be pounded into shape. Sorry. You're right. Times like these are when I need to keep it together the most. I have to overcome every trial, no matter how painful. I'd expect no less of my team, after all. We should take a look at the mouth of the cave. See what we're up against. But I am getting out of here alive. I carry the weight of my whole team now. And I'm not stopping until I lay it to rest back in the last human city. Okay.
Looks like we're gonna have to buckle down.
I really wish... that I hadn't, you know, destroyed my skulls. Are you kidding me?
I need healing.
Come on, let me go.
We're gonna have to buckle down.
Let me go. Let me go, please.
Cutting it close. How about some help
Let
here?
me go. We're good. Think she gave up and left? Not likely, insect. You should have given up and added yourself to the body pile when it would have been quick. But no, you weren't content with just sniffing around where you don't belong. You had the gall to scuttle around and waste my time. And now, I'll show you what happens for it. You know, if it's a bother, we can just leave you and get back to wherever you... Huh. Funny jokes from the bugs who used his underlings as a meat shield. They were big talkers too, your men. Briefly. As long as the boss lives, so does our dream. Death can't take it. What did you think? That was supposed to be the one called Galileo. Pretty good, right? Oh, but I spent quite some time on that one. He was so brave by the end, mostly just a bunch of pathetic sobbing and wailing. I'm gonna tear your heart clean out. He spoke of a dream. Insects don't deserve to dream. And I'll enjoy watching the hope drain out of you, too. Along with the last of your blood. Zero. I'll handle the small fry. Think you can take out the big dog? Well, if it's just me, we might have a problem. Because I've kind of royally messed up. Please let one Megasword. You. I remember you. Came all this way just to be added to my collection, did you? Well, it would be cruel to deny you. I will enjoy watching you writhe on the pin. I'll have you die, cursing the very day you were born. Now, come at me. Dang it! Okay, I need to run. I actually need to run. This is stupid, and I know it's bad form. But I need to run. This is embarrassing. Liesel. Nagi. I can't have Celica. So I'll have Nail. This is actually embarrassing that I had to do that.
What now?
Does the game even know what to do at this point? Because I'm not entirely sure what to do. Okay. Theoretically, this should be fine. Okay, there she is.
Behold the blade of justice.
Oh, I definitely could have taken this on my own. What was I worried about? I forgot about Megasword. Especially if that had happened.
Any opportunity to foster relations with a Clue is a welcome one.
We're actually quite similar, in more ways than you think.
Oh my.
Oh.
That was some fight. I can't believe you beat that monster. Buddy, I killed it in 2 swings of a sword. At least now the men I lost can rest a little easy. I shouldn't have joked about this. The day we formed the team, we all swore we wouldn't stop until we'd seen each and every inch of Mira and laid out all her secrets bare. This rock is the giant ball of mysteries. What explorer wouldn't share that dream? So yes, Mira is our dream. It will be for as long as I'm around. Alright, ready to head back to NLA? I'm in a hurry to start picking up the pieces. Well, that's another quest down.
Do we run or do we fight?
We run.
They got the drop on us.
I am literally in here just to get these grapes. And that's it.
More enemies.
It's staggered. Get it. I need healing.
More enemies.
Help is cutting it close. What about some help here? More hostiles.
Keep going. Just keep running.
My armor's
You look strong. How do we proceed?
Leave me be. Run, run, run. Run. Oh my gosh, my Skell survived. I can't believe that. I really, really can't. That is crazy. I ran in, got some grapes in a giant mech suit, and left a cave. That... Yeah. That's the kind of quality content you get here on the Dear Lambros channel. I can't believe I survived that. I can't believe I had the idea to do that. Actually, the real thing I can't believe that I had the idea for was, holy heck! Holy heck! What the devil is this? What the heck? Hey? Nani, chotto mate, don't like this. Don't get in a fight with that thing. Okay, if it's just a tiny thing, we might be able to kill it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I messed up. I messed up.
You cut in and do the rest.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a horrible, horrible mistake. I'm sorry, team. Well, I found a cool place, but this is not what we wanted. Team? How the heck? How? Where is that dog? Okay, who's the only one with the skull right now? Liesel? Okay, Liesel. Well, I'm gonna be relying on your tank for a small moment. Don't see me, don't see me. You don't see anything. Thank you, little beagle. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I am panicking enough. Wait. Dang it! Leave me be. 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 Get it, 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 get it. That was so nerve-wracking. That was terrifying. Wow. Okay. Now what? I need to repair all of my skells now. But before that, I'm gonna go to Division Drive and turn in this one quest, and then go to the Manon ship after I get my skells back, and turn in that quest. Okay.
All right, so guess what?
Where is this quest I've got to turn in? Wait a minute, was that Peter?
Oh, look at that.
I never thought I'd see their faces again. Thank you, Daryl. What you brought home was priceless. I only wish this reward had anywhere near as much value. I could have done with a bit more XP, but this is okay. We lost a lot of good blades, but Corwin and I won't stop until we rebuild the team. Good luck to you, and the other members of Elma's team. I'm sure there are plenty of others depending on you as well. Well... Okay.
Well,
I don't know why I'm always jumping when I'm running. It's almost like a holdover from Minecraft. Okay, let's repair everything. I'll just pay the price. I used to pay the price. Hello, Nagi. You know what? I'm going to refuel my Skell while I'm here. Honestly, I may end up refueling everybody's Skell. Actually? Nobody else really needs it. At least not to the degree mine did. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy if you ask me. But that is 100% okay. Alouette, j'entends alouette. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm definitely not there, chum. Take a Noctilum. Very high-leveled things, oh my word. Wow, there's really nothing collecting. Segment in the industrial. Oh, it's just this. Okay, I was hoping that it was something more fun. But that's lame.
Hey.
Pib.
I shall explain.
It looks nothing like me. Why am I and I am beginning to understand why. This division was born here in the city after extensive contact with humans. The Orf are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans. Instead, we are all alike. Save for this one. It is an entirely new type, born from the both of us. New? Old? None of that makes any difference to me. What I really could use is a name. Yes, of course. Forgive me. It was wrong to refer to you as an it. I accept your apology, but you are still my parent, and so must give me a name. As my decision, your name shall be Nensaleg. Then that shall be my name. Now that I can finally introduce myself properly, I am Nensaleg. Thank you for saving me. This is a humble thanks from us. Come now, hurry up and give him a reward. You have been a great help. Please accept this. Now that this has been taken care of, you have much to teach me. Of course, it is my responsibility as your parent. Huh. Weird. Hey, Nansaleg! Has a new quest for me. The No-Show Nensaleg. What is the play here? I am 70% done with the game. Wow. Look at that. 70.12%. Well, 70.12, not 0.12, but it's fine. I'm not going to start any new side quests. I just want to finish what I've started so far. So if you're wondering why I'm not immediately going after Nansaleg's quest, that's why. Ah, Minbarak. Hello. Minbarak. Minbarak? Minbarak? Minthara? We are fortunate that yet another grand Lophid is there. We seem to have caught it off guard. This is our chance. Hearing those words from someone such as you fills me with courage. This time, I am armed with Celia's special incense. I will not fail to make this beast mine. Match my breathing to its own, meet its eyes, take hold of the beast's spirit. It is just as Celia said. Creature is now my servant. Slowly, now, easy, and come to me. Again? Really?
Be interesting. What?
Where's mine? There it is. I couldn't find my own skull. Forge your skulls. Punch the thing. Yeah, this is pretty stupid of this guy to try this again. This thing has more health, too. Whoa, I love the tail. That's cool. I didn't... Oh, no, I didn't break the tail. For a minute, I thought that maybe I had cut the tail off somehow, and that's the reason it looked so strange. But no, it wasn't me. Yeah. Is that Minbarek? What happened? Well, you see, he tried to tame a Loafid. You're eaten again. I had bad feeling in gut. It seems I was right. Hey, Minbarek. Open your eyes. This is no place to die. You probably don't need to panic, I don't think. It looks to me like he was just very, very surprised and ended up fainting. Tico, not buy that! Noble Rata always makes stuff up. But look, friend is waking up. I don't know why that knop on his... That is just straight Ricky. That is Ricky's model. On that knop on. Oh, hello, everyone. What happened? Minbarek got gobbled up again. Friend really need to give up on crazy scheme already. But I need strength to survive on Mira. You have friends to help. If someone threatens you, I will beat them. If you need answers, Noburata will give them. And Tico can lend money? Why does Tico sound like afterthought? Though perhaps small loan not out of question. I do not know what to say. Thank you all. We have only just recently met, yet you have shown me such kindness. No, we have done nothing yet. Human is the one you should thank. I assumed you saved me, Diril? Thanks to you, I was able to see my wonderful friends again. Please, accept this and thanks. Thanks, man! I appreciate it, buddy. It is strange. None of them possess an ova, and yet I feel a warmth as if they did. I have no word to describe this feeling, do you? Yeah. Friendship. Yes, that feels right. No, I almost ruined it by using Rex's line, but I'm not going to. I feel a strong bond with you as well. Good. We have a new friend. We need proper welcome. We will go back to city. Think about future together. New LA will be our home for a while to come. We must find something for you to do there. I am starting to feel that even someone as powerless as me can be of use, so long as I am with you all. Good. Then we go home and begin planning. Get walking, everyone. You too, Minbarek. What a lads. I really don't care about HB and Bose's heart-to-hearts right now. I'm thinking... like I said, that I want to finish off this last side quest, and then call it for the night. How many times have I been here? Wow. Okay, so where exactly am I looking? Ah, it's that. Ugh. Really, buddy? Wait a minute. That's not what I'm looking for, right?
Victory is ours.
I hope I did my part.
No, it's not what I'm looking for, but... pretty sure there's a piece of the white whale around here somewhere. Oh, no, I got... okay. Huh. Weird. Okay, defeat MG-062 Magnesia at Oblivion's Milligan supply base.
They spotted us.
Well, die. Now what?
Could this be the power-up button? Please. Why would you? It worked. Attack at range.
Why does she sound like Zelda's voice actress from Breath and Tears? Wow, that was 0.05%. Or 0.15% rather. I meant to say 0.15%, but I'm an idiot. That came out kind of stupid sounding.
Impressive.
You crushed Magnesia? My men live. Amazing. I will not forget what you have done. We will have vengeance on Ganglion 100 times over. Trigo, give dear old money we stole from Ganglion. All of it. For Captain and team's lives, it is small price to pay. Easy! You left Ganglion, but you are not forgiven. Not by me. Because you are stubborn Tree Clan fool. And you are embarrassment to Prone. Farewell. May we never meet again. Are we gonna have a enemies to lovers thing plot going here? Because if we are... I don't know. I genuinely have no clue what I was going to say. This is totally a heart-to-heart. This is a mission. This could be a mission or a heart-to-heart. This is probably a mission. I don't know why I'm trying to guess the segments. Not like it actually matters, because, I mean, I'll figure it out one way or another eventually. Alright. So it looks like... well, let me just make sure that every side quest, other than that trading mission one, is all done. Yep. Every side quest but that trading mission one is done. I'll probably work on these basics in my own time. And then... next time... we will probably be doing a Challenger approaches and boot camp. I almost said training day, but that's not what it's called. I'll probably do the last two green missions, and I'll probably do this one in my own time, honestly, because I've heard this can take a while. And I don't want to bore anybody by making anyone sit through that. Or asking anyone to sit through that, rather, because that sounds better than saying making. I don't like that word. Yeah, we're doing quite well, honestly, for completionist. I mean, I gotta do a challenger approaches. I'll probably clean up some of these as well that I can, like all the little collecty things. Honestly, the biggest thing up here is just in Cauldros and having nothing done up here. Oh, I forgot that there's a third side quest that I can do. It's this. I'll probably do those 3 side quests next time. Those affinity missions will be next time. And then probably chapter 11. So, let me go over here. Thank you all for watching along tonight. I know tonight was really long. It was not my intention to go this long, but I just kind of felt like I wanted to. I've got, like I said, I've got a lot planned for the next stream of this, which is going to be tomorrow, obviously. I do want to start, getting to the end of this game. So I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding in my off time to kind of get us to level 50. Because absolutely need that. I'm also going to have that video I was talking about at the beginning of stream. I'm going to probably post that within the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, though, I've got nothing. So, I've been the Zombie Prince, dear Alambros, and I bid you all adieu.